So you've been in a car accident. Not only are you messed up, but so is your car. If it's been totaled, you're going to have to find a replacement. How does that happen? Well, the insurance company that's responsible for the wreck should be responsible for replacing your car. Remember, they're only responsible for replacing the value of the vehicle right then when it got hit. And the time that it takes to get replaced can determine some little change in value. That's especially important right now because vehicles have become worth a lot more money. There's a shortage of new cars out there, and that's raised the price of used cars quite a bit. So what your car is worth now may be more than you think. So make sure you check that out before the insurance company makes you an offer if your car is totaled. Right? In other words, if they think it costs more to fix than it does to replace. That also can figure into that calculation. If your car is worth more, worth putting money into fixing it, because now it has more value. We'll see how long that lasts. When more new cars start hitting the market, we'll be able to tell if that starts changing the value of the used cars. Probably will. In the meantime, when they offer you something, remember insurance companies use several different ways to determine the value of your vehicle. They look at not only the book values, like people like to say, and here in the West we normally use the National Automobile Dealers Association, the NADA, as a guide, but also they check auctions and private parties that are for sale in websites and so forth like that, like AutoNation, the Craigslist and stuff like that to come to a value. It doesn't mean it's necessarily the value that you're going to have to pay. You got to be a little bit of a fighter to make sure that you get the true value for your car and be well informed. So do a little research. And if at some point they make you an offer and you don't think it's enough, at least check to make sure that they're comparing what your car actually is with what they get their value from. In other words, ask to see their comps, their comparisons. See what vehicles are comparing to yours to make sure that you're getting full value. That's especially true with trucks because there are so many different packages on pickup trucks, including, luxury packages, hauling packages, different length beds, four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, crew cabs, super cabs, and so forth. All these things change the value. So if you're not sure it's correct, ask to see what they're comparing your vehicle to determine the value. And when you have that information, you'll be able to negotiate a lot better with them. And come see us if you're injured. We're happy to help you, but make sure that you get the vehicle that you deserve out of this and not get hung out there and have to put more money in than you should just to get a ride. Thanks a lot.